Hey, what's up guys? So I'm back again with another pickups video. This week was a lot better than last week. I didn't really get a whole lot last week. It's kind of slow. Things have really picked up this week though. The first thing I got was from Club Nintendo. I had some points saved up. Had I don't know, like 500 points or something from my 3DS I got for Christmas and the Pokemon games and all that. And they had something that I wanted last time they had it, but then they ended up selling out because I didn't have enough credits or points for it. But this time they actually got it again, so I managed to pick one up finally. It's the Luigi Hat 3DS holder. It was I don't remember how much it was. I think it was 500 credit. Why do I keep saying credits? 500 points. So I'm really happy that I finally managed to pick this up. It's kind of sad that I missed out on it last time, so it's really cool to be able to pick it up this time. The next thing I was at my local Salvation Army. They didn't really have anything game-wise, but they did have this Donkey Kong 64 strategy guide for $2, I think it was. I love picking up these old strategy guides. I'm not a huge fan of the newer ones. I just love, all the cool little pictures in it and all that. Something about the older strategy guides that I love that I don't get the same feeling from the newer ones. Next thing I picked up was from Valley Village. This was also $2. It was the strategy guide for Mortal Kombat 2. So that's pretty cool. I love picking up these old ones. So I'm for $2 each. It's not a bad deal. Next, I'll go to my newer generation games. I was at my local pawn shop. They didn't really have anything. And right across from the pawn shop, there's this video game store that usually has really ridiculously stupid, overpriced games. But I just go in there because it's right across from the pawn shop that I was going to. I went in this time and I actually found some stuff, surprisingly. I don't usually find anything there. First thing I picked up was Wario Master of Disguise on the DS. This was $5, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was a Wario game. It's complete. It's got everything in there. I played a little bit of it. I don't know. It's okay. I played it for about an hour, and then I kind of got bored of it, and haven't played it since. But I'll definitely get back to it and finish it off. But I don't know. It's something about it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Next game I picked up from the same place was Rhapsody, a musical adventure from the DS for $5. This is just a remake. This is just a remake of the original on the PlayStation 1. It comes complete with the manual in the game. Haven't had a chance to play this yet. And the last game I picked up from there was also a DS game. This Avalon Code. I picked this up for $10. This was a little bit more, and apparently this game's a little bit on the rarer side. It sells for like $35 online, which is kind of surprising. Oh, these DS cases, man! When I open it up, it's so loud. It is also complete. It's got the manual. It's got the game. So that's pretty cool. I'm always looking to build up my DS collection because I don't really have a whole lot of games for it yet. Next games I picked up were both from Goodwill. And the first up, I picked up Sylphid: The Lost Planet on the PS2. This was $2. It looks like a pretty cool shooter from the back of it. It looks pretty cool. I always love picking up shooters on the shoot 'em ups on the PS2. And it is complete. It's got the book, it's got the disc. Disc is in really good shape. I played it for about an hour. It's fun. I like it. It's cool. And then the last game I picked up from Goodwill on that day was Shadow of Destiny. I didn't know anything about this game. I never heard of this game, but I saw that it was by Konami, so that piqued my interest. And I read the back of it, and the back of it sounds so intriguing. It just sounded really interesting. I really wanted to try it out. It seems like it's a survival horror type. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks cool. It looks cool from from what I read on the back of it. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out. Probably end up trying this out soon. And the next game I picked up was from Goodwill, but on a different day. They had this game out. I mean, they were bringing out the rack with all this the new merchandise that they put out, and I saw some Nintendo games on the rack. So I ran over there. I looked at the games. There's nothing special. It was just some sports titles on the Super Nintendo and some NES games I didn't really care about. And the woman picked up something to go put it on the shelves, and underneath it, I found this. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest complete in the box. My jaw dropped when I saw it. I was like, no way, Simon's Quest complete. The problem with this though is that they're asking $10. Like, I'll pay $10 for it. You know, it's worth it. But Goodwill usually prices these at like $4. So I was a little bit thrown back by the $10 price tag, but I picked it up anyway. I already have this game loose, but I picked it up because it has a box and I wanted the box for it. The game is in mint. I mean, the game is like flawless. There isn't even a scratch on the label or anything. This might even be a condition upgrade over mine. So I figured I'll just take the loose copy of it, and either trade it off to somebody here on YouTube or just sell it, try to recoup some of my money. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Haven't found a box Nintendo game in a while. And the last two games I picked up were from a trade that I made with my local game store. I just brought in some more stuff, some more gaming stuff that I just didn't care about, or I just bought a while ago just specifically to trade in. And they had some couple Genesis games I really wanted, so I picked them up, and it was pretty sweet. It was a straight off trade, so it didn't cost me anything out of my pocket. I didn't have to pay anything extra. The first game I picked up was Dynamite Headdy. I played this game a lot back in the day at my friend's house, and I loved it so much. So I'm really happy to finally be able to add it to my collection. It is complete. Comes with the book, the game. It's in really nice shape. And the last game I picked up was from the same trade, another Genesis game that I've been looking for a while, and I really enjoyed it back in the day. And that is Tin Head on the Genesis. It is complete as well, although the case hinge is a little bit broken, so the manual kind of flops out, but that's okay. I'll just switch out the case. But it is complete. So I'm really excited to be able to add that to my Genesis collection. So yeah, guys, that's all I picked up this week. Much better week than last week, so that's really exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.